Hey guys, this is my go-to evening look, and if you like it, please keep watching. Hello there, I'm starting off with most of my base done already because I wasn't actually planning on filming this. By the way, I used the Benefit Browsing's palette in dark for my brows. Firstly, I used the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and under my eyes I used a worn out looking Collection 2000 concealer in warm medium, and for my foundation I used NARS Sheer Glow in Stromboli. Then I took this fluffy brush and my Stila Stay All Day bronzer, which is a lovely dark clay colour, and I use this on the base of my crease. I make sure I blend this in really well so that all the other eyeshadows can blend in with each other well and seamlessly. Then I took the Real Techniques base shadow brush and a dark brown eyeshadow colour. This is to make my crease appear deeper, and I also use it on the corner of my eyelids. Then I use the Real Techniques angled shadow brush and the MAC Pro Longwear eyeshadow in the shade Mauveless, and I just put this all over my eyelids and some slightly on the crease as well. And I'm taking the fluffy brush I used initially to blend everything in. Now I'm just using the Rimmel Soft Kohl eyeliner pencil in the shade Jet Black to tightline my eyes. And I used the Rimmel Scandalize to draw out my eyeliner. It's like a felt tip pen, so it's so easy to draw out your wing. Then I use this L'Oreal liquid liner to go over everything that I've just drawn out. It just makes everything bolder and darker to make it look nicer, and it's also waterproof so it does not budge at all. And then I just curl my lashes. Please don't mind me dancing to Beyonce, I was really feeling myself. For my lashes, I first used the L'Oreal Telescopic to separate all the lashes. I'm just going over it with the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara in Intense Black just to make everything look darker and more intense. Then I'm taking this Revolution Concealer Palette, and with the shade on the top right corner, I'm just making triangles underneath my eyes just to go over my eye bags, because I have an eye bag problem, everyone. Really bad. And also I did not realise I made such weird faces when I'm doing my makeup. But there we go. I look like a bird. I seriously do. And also on the bridge of my nose, and a triangle on my forehead as well, like the Illuminati. And then I just take this lighter shade and just put it on top of everything that I've just done, just to make everything more highlighted. And then I take this, the best thing on earth, the Beauty Blender, and just blend away. I also use a Beauty Blender to put my base concealer on and my foundation. And taking the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and the MAC Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder, that was a mouthful, and I just use this to set the concealer. Also using what's left on the brush, I just powder my T-zone and just the problem areas so it doesn't get oily during the night. Then I just take this tiny shading brush and using the bronzer that I used on the base of my crease, I'm just going under my eyes with it. Then I go over that with the mauve eyeshadow I used all over my lids. I do this to make my eyes appear larger. And lastly, I'm using the dark brown eyeshadow I used on my crease on top of everything. Using a fluffy angled brush and the Stila bronzer that I used on my eyes before, I just contour my face, starting with the hollows of my cheeks, and then I also go over the temples just to make it blend in nicely, and also on my jawline to make my face look more defined, and my forehead because I have a 5 head. Yes, it does make me feel really sad. Using the same fluffy brush and the bronzer, I just subtly contour my nose to make it look more defined, but I don't go overboard with this because my nose is quite narrow anyway and I don't want it to look like Voldemort's. And I'm taking this Real Techniques cheek brush and using MAC's Global Glow, which is a beautiful, beautiful colour, just to highlight my cheeks. I just use it on the high points of my cheeks. And I love how it's bronze because I'm quite dark and I don't suit the typical gold highlight that everyone uses. And I'm taking this large, clean, fluffy brush to blend everything in. It removes harsh lines, makes everything seamless. And I use a light hand for this as well, so I don't actually smudge the makeup. I'm using the MAC lip liner in the shade Well just to line my lips, and I go all over my lips with this. And I'm just going over it with the MAC lipstick in the same shade Well. I'm using the Batiste dry shampoo to make my roots look less greasy, and it also volumizes my hair. I want to apologise about the poor lighting in this video. I was about to film in daylight, but my camera ran out of battery, so I couldn't, and I had to wait for it to fully charge, and by the time it did, it had gone dark. It sucks. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video, whenever that will be. Much love. Bye! Hit the old thumbs up button if you liked my video, and the subscribe button if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram if you want to see what I get up to. Love you, bye!